My name is Dr. Von Crazy, and welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 2! Last time, we reached the Chamber of Pillars. And this time, let's head into the Heroes Vault, Vault of Heroes. But before we head up to the pedestal with the sword on it, just go right under the stairs and you'll find a crest-marked wall. With a check of lockpicking and ancient wisdom, you can find a treasure trove with the third and final pouch expansion kit and also a core crystal. I'm going to put that on Morag, maybe? Probably. Or maybe Tora? Tora. I'll put it on Tora. I'll give him a Master's Curry.
Even Poppy can smell such delicious scent.
And I'll give Rex a steamed milk brioche.
I really do like this.
And this Cinnabon roll.
I really do like this.
And that'll give me another level of
It was a snap.
bringing pep with Praxis as well. And before we head into this fight up here, I have to warn you, this is a terrible fight. You want high damage output and AoE on your level 1 specials. Herald is great at this. If you have her in the party, use her. I don't, mostly for story reasons, but Crossette is also strong as well as Corvin. Cosmos can also work if you want, but Corvin and Crossette are far better. Other blades that work are Tora with all his blade specials except Poppy Alpha's level 3. You have some AoE.
Is it night time already?
And that's about all the strategy I can think of. So let's head into this fight. But first I'll put on a Merc group mission.
Rex! It's dead end!
That seal. It's the same as the one on the ship.
Who? Or what?
Hey, watch out there, Rex!
These phantasms are terrible. There starts out with 5 of them. So what I'm going to do is, I want to get Mia to have as high Crossette damage as possible, as fast as possible. I've got Crossette skill almost maxed out, and I'm going to be just using Crossette level 1. This will spawn an HP potion. This will spawn 2 HP potions every time since I've got it maxed out. The reason I'm doing this is because when these phantasms reach low health, they will use an art called Multus. It spawns 2 or more phantasms. If they can keep on doing that, you can potentially be in an infinite stalemate if you don't know what you're doing. So I'm just gonna blow them up with Crossette and make this fight go as quickly as possible.
Oh!
Nia!
Rex!
No. No more. I won't hide any longer. I won't hide who I am.
Nia.
She's a blade.
Bladiest blade!
Not merely a blade. She's a...
Nia.
I am burdened no longer. Not by my past, not by Jin. I am finally free.
A blade? What the?
I'm no longer afraid. This is who I am, Rex. What's the point in living if I have to hide? Thank you for helping me see. I love you, Rex.
What?
Come on then! Who wants a piece?
There really isn't much ether here. Rex!
Nia, I love you too. Huh? I love you and all you guys. So, let's do this together.
That's just like you. It's all I could ask for. Let's give him hell!
Ready?
Ready!
Fight.
Who's that?
You fight on, relentlessly. But you do not fight for yourself.
I fight for my friends. Yeah!
I have been waiting for so long. For one such as you. My name is Addam. I am long departed from this world.
That voice. Before.
What is your name, boy?
Rex. I've been here before. This is Elysium. Pyra was standing under that tree. Over there. She looked... lonely.
Is that so? I must offer my gratitude.
Hey?
You are the one who brought me here. I have never been to this place. Once I sought to come here, but I never did.
Oh, really? Neither have I. Not yet.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
Rex, what is it that you seek? Wealth? Power? Dominion?
None of those, really. Though, power might be useful.
Power, then?
Power to protect.
Protect what?
That's a long list. Gramps, Nia, Tora, everyone in Fonset, and Pyra, and Mithra.
You are greedy, boy.
Everyone in Argentum used to tell me that.
It is not necessary to protect everything. There is a limit to what one man can do.
That's true.
But there is something granted to you especially.
Please, tell me what it is.
The power to accept her. She is afraid of her own power and her terrible destiny. And I too was afraid. I feared the true power of the Aegis. Your will to fight comes from your will to protect. Blades and mortals are linked. When you take on the weight of all the fear she carries, then you will be her true driver.
Rex? Rex? What happened? You haven't said anything since the ghost disappeared.
Yeah. I'm fine. Never better.
That's...
The third sword.
What?
the Aegis sword.
Why? Why did sword break?
Perhaps it was just down here too long.
You're bloody kidding me, right? After we trudged all the way down here.
It's okay.
How can it be okay? Pyra's one true sword just broke.
This was never about the sword. We have everything we need.
Huh?
I know now what I have to do. Let's go. We've got rescuing to do.
Rex, look.
Nia, do you trust me?
Yeah, but...
You've realized something, haven't you, Rex? Something important that the rest of us can't see. I'm with you. I've seen that look in your eyes before.
What are we gonna do from here on out? There's no point in hanging around here. It'll only make us feel worse. Let's head back to Fonset and talk there. Agreed. Let's get going then. We'll get somewhat comfortable and then think about the hard stuff. Nia can now unleash her true power as a blade. You can still use her driver form, and to use her as a blade, go into characters and hit Y, just like switching Pyra. If she's in the party, you'll need to switch someone new in. And this can make Rex into a very strong healer.
Showtime!
Nia's abilities.
What's next for Nia?
Nia's abilities. Last Hope restores 10% of HP as damage. No, as 10% of damage as HP. Merciful Heart spawns a small HP potion, and Redeeming Strike restores whole 30% HP to the party. All of these are pretty good specials for a healer. Her abilities are Sea of Plenty, periodically restores 4% HP to the entire party at max affinity. This goes up to like 8%, which is fairly strong. Instant Regen adds 25% chance of restoring 4 HP after taking a hit. That's pretty bad because it's damage heal. And Cellular Stimulus restores 5% of HP after a successful auto attack. That's not weak. Nia is a fairly strong healing blade. However, healing is very soon going to drop off hugely. She's not unviable, but later in the game, you're going to prefer to have her as a driver than a blade. Her field skills are Water Mastery, Forestry, and Fortitude. I'm going to keep her as a blade for now, and I'll switch her back to a driver later. Also, just under this staircase, treasure trove.
acquired.
And if you go past this door, then you'll find yourself out here. You could have gone here before by just climbing down this ladder and grabbing that treasure trove that way, but we had more pressing issues than a treasure trove with just a common core crystal.
Who'd have thought that Nia was a blade too?
Why didn't you tell us, Nia?
I just didn't, okay?
No, it's not okay.
You lot really are just children, aren't you?
Huh? What do you mean?
You'll understand one day.
Hey, you know, me, Rex, Nia, we've all got some kind of deep blade connection going on with us, haven't we?
To tell the truth, I am a little envious. Lady Morag?
You know, I'm sure it could be arranged.
Would it leave a scar?
That's kind of part of the bargain.
In that case, maybe not. No, that's not what I meant. It's just...
Relax. Much as I appreciate the sentiment, I wouldn't want you to harm yourself.
I am sorry.
Anyway, what do we do now? It's all well and good that we escaped, but we've got nothing to show for it.
Don't worry. I know where we have to go.
Are you sure, Rex? You know Pyra's location?
I think so. Near the World Tree. I see a rotting titan. She's there.
A rotting titan? Could it be?
What is it? Morag knows such a place?
Close by the World Tree, against the side of the Great Void, I've heard there's a titan known as the Cliffs of Moritha.
Moritha? That name sounds familiar. Lady Morag, there are tales. Tales of a land of the dead, and the cliffs that lead into its depths.
Yes, indeed. The land of Moritha. A place no living soul has ever witnessed. Well then.
Mick, you here again? Is it passion or idiocy?
Patroka. Just ask me out already.
Piss off and die, Mick.
Oh, I'm sure I'll get around to it one of these days.
So, what are you doing anyway?
You know, the Marsanis is the last Tornin warship. I'm readying it for battle with non-mortal opponents.
What are you talking about, non-mortal?
Surely you don't need me to tell you.
You don't mean...
Something wrong? Did you want something?
Oh, food's ready. Get it while it's hot.
You came all the way here to tell me that? You've got quite the crush.
Mick Kyle, I'm gonna crush your...
Okay, got it. Well, I'd better go and eat this delicious spread.
Mick?
Now the question is, how are we gonna get to the cliffs of Moratha? I doubt just any sailor would be willing to give us a ride there. Yeah, they're not gonna be keen on getting that close to the World Tree. In that case, I will charter a military vessel. It may not be the most efficient route, but it will be reliable, I can assure you that much. That our Special Inquisitor thingy! Special Inquisitor! Haha. Some might consider this an abuse of my privileges, you know. So are we headed to the port at Hardway Palace in Moradane? Yes. Bridget, would you send word ahead that we are coming? Of course, Lady Morag. Leave it to me. Right, then let's get moving.
Mission accomplished.
I hope things went well.
The first time I did that phantasm battle, I didn't use crossette strategies, and it took like 10 minutes. I had an earlier recording that failed, where I didn't use any crossette strategies, and it took so long. I still managed to win, but then my recording failed, so it was kind of all for naught, but... Oh, what do I want to do next? I don't want to do the Cliffs of Moratha because there's other places to go. I think I want to go to Araya. Let's see if there's something that I think is available to us now in Fontsamaima, but I'm not entirely sure. Yes, there's a quest for us at the bottom of these stairs. Oops. I'm going to switch to Praxis.
Nia, stop!
What's up? Lads!
Enemies?
What direction did it come from?
I don't know. But I think we'll be fine now. Whoever threw the lance seems to have run off somewhere.
Why'd they throw a lance at us, though?
Maybe they were trying to pick you off.
Why would they want to off me? Anyone else here would make more sense.
They probably just fudged their aim and it ended up heading your way.
Oh, this is the worst!
No. If someone wanted us dead, they wouldn't be using such an unreliable method.
So, can we take that as a warning or something?
Well, I think it's going to be more like, back off.
It's hard to tell.
Anyway, there's one thing that's clear. Someone has their eye on us. Just keep on the lookout, okay?
Hold on. There's something attached to it.
You're right. Let's have a look then.
there's a note attached to it. What's it say, Nia? Give me a sec. Look for Thunder Crystal in the old quarry in Oriah. And then stand by Gormont, Scaragorm, and Arch. Follow these instructions and you are sure to regain your memories. Huh? Whose memories? It's probably just some stupid prank. That, or it's a trap. Of course, I'd much prefer it if it were a prank. Yeah, in either case, probably best to ignore it. Wait! What's up, Praxis? If they'd intended to hurt us, they'd already be attacking us this very moment, right? And if that were the case, they wouldn't have missed the mark with the lance either. Very true. So I'm just wondering, maybe there's a meaning to all this. They're clearly going to a lot of trouble. I can't help but wonder what whoever's doing this is trying to achieve. I think we should follow the instructions, but I'll respect your decision. There's still the possibility that it's a trap, but there is merit in the experience regardless. I'm with you, Praxis. We'll do it. Everyone okay with that? Sure, can't resist a good puzzle. Let's go! Thank you! And we get the note on the lance. And the quest, Blade Sharp Memory. And next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, we'll be completing that quest. See you guys then.